Thanks to the recipe of how to make homemade pumpkin pie, you will be able to make it from the very beginning. Step by step I described how to make pumpkin puree. It will be useful to you for other dishes and dough. 1. Wash the sugar pumpkin. Cut each in half. Remove the seeds. 2. Cover the baking sheet with foil, and put the pumpkin cut down on it. Place in a preheated 200-degree oven, and bake for about 1 hour. If the pumpkin is small, pierce the pulp with a fork. If it is soft, it means it is already ready. If necessary, cook for another 15-30 minutes. 3. Remove the pumpkin from the oven, and leave it for 1 hour to cool. 4. With a spoon, remove the pulp from the cooled pumpkin, put it in a bowl. 5. Put the pumpkin pulp in the bowl of the combine, and turn it into a puree. 6. Put the finished pumpkin puree in a plastic container. 7. Cut the cold butter into pieces, and put it in the bowl of the combine. Add flour, 6 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt to it. Mix until a sandy mass forms. 8. Add sour cream to the dough. Mix the dough. Divide it into 2 parts, and put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. 9. For the filling, mix 4 cups of pumpkin puree. Add eggs, 1.5 cups of sugar, 0.5 teaspoons of salt, condensed milk, spices. 10. Mix the contents of the bowl well. 11. Meanwhile, the dough is already ready. Lay out each ball, and roll it into a small circle in a baking dish. 12. Carefully transfer the dough into the mold. Press it to the bottom and edges. Cut off all the excess dough. 13. Pour the filling into the mold with the dough, distributing it between 2. Send it to the oven. 14. Bake the pie at 210 degrees for about 15 minutes, then reduce the temperature to 180, and bake for another 20-25 minutes. If the filling is still liquid in the center, leave the pie in the oven for another 5-10 minutes. Serve the pie after cooling down.